Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers.
Talk about a win-win.
Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
For 31 years and counting, Community State Bank has taken great pride in being your hometown bank. With branches located in Cashion, Dover, and Hennessy, CSB strives to reflect the small-town hospitality these communities are known for. Our friendly staff is here to serve you and provide one of the best banking experiences around, equipping our customers with the latest in banking technology combined with a personal, down-home relationship. Come into one of our local branches or visit us at www.mycsb.com. Community State Bank, small-town banking, the way it should be. Member FDIC. Christy Perry is a Cashion-based attorney providing clients in Oklahoma with trusted, experienced legal counsel regarding wills and trusts, bankruptcy, and other areas of law. Flexible scheduling is available to discuss your options, and your first consultation is free. If you need assistance regarding a legal matter, call your local Oklahoma licensed attorney, Christy Perry, at 918-373-0882.
Our world is changing, but one thing is the same. We're here for you. In these uncertain times, take comfort in knowing that modern women of America is built for this. We are built to handle uncertainties, and we've weathered many in the past 137 years, including world wars, disease outbreaks, depressions, and recessions. You may have concerns about your financial plan, but you can also have peace of mind. You got this, because you have us.
Hi, my name is Stephanie Woody, and I want to help you or a loved one navigate your way through understanding Medicare. It's hard getting questions answered when you don't know who to call or trust. I am local and appointed with all the insurance carriers in Oklahoma. You can trust me to help you apply for Medicare, make the right decisions based on your current financial and healthcare needs, and feel confident about your future. Act quickly. Annual enrollment period is October 15th to December 7th. Call Stephanie Woody, that's me, at 405-830-4966 to set up an appointment.
Kyle and Gina Van Druff have the answers to all your real estate and insurance needs. These guys will have you covered in a one-stop shopping experience. They are local agents, local supporters, and active in the Cashion community. They are also proud parents of past and present Cashion students. Kyle and Gina help their clients make the right choice. Don't wait till it's too late. Call 405-607-4300. Go Wildcats and number 88. Let's have a great year.
Walk it up. Get you some.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Founded by Jesse and Amy McCracken, Rural Pest Solutions is a Cashion-based, family-owned and operated company. Our focus is on providing the highest level of customer service while effectively treating many common invaders, including spiders, ants, roaches, mice, mosquitoes, fleas, ticks, and termites. Flexible scheduling and superior customer service are our top priority. Call us today to schedule your appointment. 405-283-6565.
Cashion FBC is a church seeking to grow in Christ and our love for the body of Christ. With ministries from children to youth to adults, we strive to present the gospel in an engaging and meaningful way. Sunday school meets at 9:45 a.m. and worship starts at 11 a.m. Children and youth meet on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Please check our website at cashionfbc.org for more information, and we hope to see you this Sunday, located a half-mile east of Cashion.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Legacy Insurance and Financial Services is proud to be on Main Street in Cashion, Oklahoma, supporting our Wildcats while riding business throughout Oklahoma and surrounding states. Legacy agents who share over 40 years of experience will shop many carriers to fulfill all of your insurance and investment needs. We welcome face-to-face meetings, but if your needs require an online virtual relationship, we are versed at those too. Let the team of Chris Gibson, Chris Cochran, Aaron Phoenix, and Christina Branson at Legacy Insurance and Financial Services help you build your own legacy, one you will be proud to live and to leave.
Team up with Pioneer iVideo and start streaming the most popular TV shows and movies from your favorite devices today. Download the iVideo app and start watching anywhere in your home using Pioneer Internet. Each package includes free high-definition and cloud DVR features like video on demand, Restart TV, and Replay TV, just in case you forget to record a program. Visit gopioneer.com for more details and compatible devices. Some restrictions apply.
At Water Heater Man, we specialize in repairing and replacing all water heaters. We service the OKC Metro and surrounding towns with fast, reliable service. We keep our vans fully stocked with essential parts needed for basic repairs, and new tanks are always on the vans ready to go. We offer free estimates on all jobs with financing options available. We match manufacturer's warranty for all newly replaced water heaters. We'll get your water heater back up and running as fast as possible so you don't have to put your life on hold waiting for service. Give us a call today. 405-844-TANK. That's 405-844-8265. Go Wildcats! Cashion Shape Up Fitness is locally owned and operated with no contracts or sign-up fees. Our rates start at only $30 per month, and we have tanning available. Everything you need to work on your health and fitness. So contact Amber Lee to sign up today. 405-538-8248. And don't forget to check us out on Facebook, Cashion Shape Up Fitness.
So now you're here again, knocking at my door. A little too late for, I'm sorry for. The lights went out 'cause you kept cutting the cord, and I started to fade into your gray.
This is Grain and Grange Market, the coolest little boutique you've never heard of. Come see us.
It is Saturday night. It is championship finals for the Class 2A Gold Ball. We're here live from the State Fair Arena, Ron Norick Arena from the State Fairgrounds in downtown Oklahoma City. Your Cashion Wildcats have made the journey 24-5, one game away from history, taking on the Dale Pirates 28-2. I'm Neiman Abavi, Simon Branson, Luke Jenkins joining me here, guys. I'm about to throw up, but thank God we're going to get this game started here in a little bit. Simon and Luke, welcome as the Wildcats with a huge win last night over Morrison, 57-37, to supplant themselves in the championship game here to take on we'll call them the cross-state foe, rival, and the Dale Pirates. Simon and Luke, welcome. Simon, are you nervous? Are you cool as a cucumber?
I've been yawning a lot, and people say if you yawn, you're a little nervous. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous. It's the big one. It's the final game, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna say I'm nervous.
I know you, baby. All right, Luke. I know we had a little conversation before, but just give me your first reaction in terms of state title opportunity in front of this Cashion Wildcat bunch.
Well, you started the broadcast by saying we're one game away from history, but in my opinion, regardless of what happens tonight, this team's already made history. And I've got some family members on the team, so I make it a little bit emotional as we go through the night. But this is already the farthest that Cashion has ever been as far as the basketball team goes. Then the senior class that we talk about all the time has made it to the last possible day to play basketball. So of course I want us to win. I believe that we win. Our boys believe that we win. But regardless of what happens after these 32 minutes, I think we should have our head up high and be proud of what they accomplished.
Great point. Always bring in the sanity, the senility, or the just the sane, logical point. Absolutely. Wildcats again with a huge win last night over Morrison, 57-37. Austin Frazier with 16. Jonah Jenkins with 11. Jonah also capturing the 1,000-point club mark last night. Landon Lagasse with 9 points. The Wildcats doing it mainly with defense generating offense. Was hitting on all cylinders in the beginning, and what was basically a track race in the beginning was one that was won definitely by the Cashion Wildcats. As we look at Coach Jeff Edmondson and the Dale Pirates, they've been ranked number one basically almost all year. The Wildcats, I think, were the initial number one ranked team after TOC. They kind of lost that after those 3 straight losses, and Dale's hung on. There are only 2 losses on the year. One was early on to Jones, unranked. The second loss, guess who, was the Cashion Wildcats back in February. Dale Pirates doing wonders in the playoffs this year. Huge win in district, again starting off with a 73-39 over Colbert. Another basically 30-point victory over Tishomingo in regionals. Regional champs over Okima, 97-51. They whooped up on Lotta, a team that Cashion saw by 16. Ended up beating Hooker 60-43, another team that Cashion had played as well in the area. And then we're big winners over Silo last night, 66-37. Dayton Forsythe's the guy that leads the charge, the sophomore. They have 3 freshmen and 2 sophomores in the starting 5. Luke, what makes this particular team, even though they're young, tick and have such outstanding offense?
Well, it starts with Dayton Forsythe at the point of attack. I think he's probably the best player in all of 2A and one of the best players in the state regardless of class, and he's also a sophomore. Spent the summer playing with Team Griffin. That was a really talented group. I think he's going to get his regardless, and he's had 2 really strong showings, so you know he's not afraid of the bright lights. I think we don't need to really focus on, you're not going to hold him to 0. We can hold him to 15, 16, somewhere around there, and try to make the others try to beat us. I think that's really our point of attack. They've got Levi Kelly, who's a freshman. He's a very, very good shooter. And then, as you see a lot with coaches' kids, number 1, Easton Edmondson is very, very skilled, very fundamental. The second time we played him, really didn't hit anything against us. But yesterday in the big house, started off hitting his first 2 or 3 threes. So that's something to be aware of.
Amen. So the Wildcats and the Pirates did split. First game was in the finals of the Cashion County Line Tournament, where the Wildcats lost that game. That was a Jonah Jenkins-less game. Wildcats come back, and with Jonah hounding Easton Edmondson, I think Easton actually fouled out of that game against Cashion that last game, where the Wildcats were big winners. Simon, what besides the Jonah situation, or maybe it is, what do you think was the difference between Game 1 and Game 2 for the Cashion Wildcats, and what can Coach Hardaway take from those 2 games into this game tonight?
Honestly, it is the Jonah situation. I mean, Jonah Jenkins is a huge factor. He is the senior point guard. He is that senior leader. He is the master ball handler on the floor for the Cashion Wildcats, and that's the huge difference, really. He was out with injury that first game, and we just weren't at full strength. We were at full strength with Jonah Jenkins. We proved that the second game against Dale when we beat him quite substantially. So.
Very good. So with that, we've got about 9.5 minutes or so to tip. where a gold ball will be given here or earned, I should say, in Class 2A. And as Luke offered up, again, no embarrassment to making it here. It's just a phenomenal run and a great opportunity for Cashion Wildcats to kind of seal and maybe cement, their legacy in a trophy case in the trophy hallway there at Cashion High School. We're going to go to timeout. I'll be right back here on Cashion Wildcats TV as we break down the game a little bit more and get you set for tip here in about 9 minutes.
Wiggins, Sewell, and Ogletree is dedicated to championing our clients through complicated and challenging litigations. We pride ourselves on a proven track record of success brought forth by fierce litigation skills. The lawyers and staff of our firm are dedicated to effective and personalized representation for every client who entrusts our service. Uncompromising integrity, unparalleled results. Call Wiggins, Sewell, and Ogletree, 405-232-1211. Absolute Pools, Lawns, and Landscape is not your ordinary pool builder. From traditional to exotic and anything in between, our staff offers paramount quality and service through the entire design and build process. We provide service to the entire OKC metro and surrounding towns. So relax, knowing our team is wholeheartedly committed to building a trusting and lasting relationship with you. Visit us on Facebook or give us a call today at 405-285-9729. Absolute Pools, Lawns, and Landscape.
Storm season is coming, people, and your first choice for roofing needs should be Rhino Roofing. Locally owned and operated, the Rhino specializes in all types of repair and replacement. Large scale, traditional, modern, unique roof lines, they can do it all. Protect your home and your family with the specialized services of Rhino Roofing. Visit our Facebook page today and make an appointment. Rhino Roofing is all the hype for any roof type.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers.
Talk about a win-win.
Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
For 31 years and counting, Community State Bank has taken great pride in being your hometown bank. With branches located in Cashion, Dover, and Hennessy, CSB strives to reflect the small-town hospitality these communities are known for. Our friendly staff is here to serve you and provide one of the best banking experiences around, equipping our customers with the latest in banking technology combined with a personal, down-home relationship. Come into one of our local branches or visit us at www.mycsb.com. Community State Bank, small-town banking, the way it should be. Member FDIC.
This broadcast presented by Squirtle and its partner schools is not to be reproduced or retransmitted in any form. The content and descriptions on the platform may not be disseminated without the written consent of Squirtle and its partner schools. The thoughts and opinions shared on Squirtle's platform are those of the individual and do not necessarily reflect the views of the organization or its partners. Squirtle does not tolerate or condone hateful, bigoted, or divisive content. We want to thank our schools, advertisers, and individuals that have joined with us in our mission to build community around the local school.
Christy Perry is a Cashion-based attorney providing clients in Oklahoma.
All right, welcome back to Oklahoma City State Fair Arena, Ron Nork Arena, live from the State Fairgrounds, Oklahoma City. Eamon Abavi, Simon Branson, Luke Jenkins bringing tonight's finals championship Saturday for the Class 2A Gold Ball as your Cashion Wildcats taking on the Dale Pirates. Heated rivals. I think it's somewhat respectful. I think
I'd say respectful.
Yeah, I would say. How could you not? Coach Edmondson and the Dale Pirates have done a fantastic job with their basketball program. And what can you say about the Cashion Wildcats? 3 straight trips to the state tournaments, getting their deepest here in the 2022 year. The third time's a charm. Wildcats set to take on the Pirates again, who have met earlier in the season. We'll have referees conversation. Anybody recognize the officials? We love our officials.
I may have seen him earlier this year, but not recently.
But we can't do it without our officials. And again, thanks for taking the opportunity to listen into that last disclaimer here as Cashion Wildcat TV, while it is Homer Television for the Cashion Wildcats, we try our best to bring you the best broadcasting experiences possible. Appreciate you guys joining us here on the audio only. I think we had almost 5,000 folks listen in last night, by the way, which is not bad for an audio only broadcast. And if you're not here watching, we're glad that you're at home or in your car, wherever you're at, listening to the Cashion Wildcats set to make history tonight here, hopefully winning their very first school state title. Wildcats in their maroon tops, maroon bottoms, white outline, looking sharp. Dale Pirates as the home team, white tops, white bottoms with red numbers and trim with a little bit of gold as well. Right now the stands are filling up. Simon and Luke, what's the vibe thus far?
It's hot.
I'm a little bit more nervous as we get closer to it. It's funny, you and I are nervous, but we're not playing. We just have a little bit of kin on the court. I think the boys are ready. This is what they've been waiting for, what they're working for their whole lives as far as on the basketball court goes. I just hope they go out there and play hard, have fun, and they will. That's how they play every single time. It's a common opponent. We've got Dale on the regular season schedule now, so I didn't call it a rival. It's perfectly fine because we'll see him again a bunch of years going forward. I do expect this one to be a little bit closer, a lot closer than the last two.
Yeah, amen. Simon, what's your feel on tonight and the arena and everything else that's going on around us?
The atmosphere is great. This program's been working towards this since Hardaway got here. He's built this program up from getting that winning mentality year after year, season after season, and this is what this group of boys have been working towards, is this state championship right here.
Amen. So with about minute 20 left on the clock, it's prediction time. Simon, we'll start with you. What happens tonight here in about an hour and a half?
Cashion with the dub by 5.
By 5, all right.
I don't know the final.
I think 45-40, I'll guess the exact same thing I guessed last night and the night before.
Yeah.
All right. Maybe we'll be pleasantly surprised again.
Yes.
Fingers crossed.
All right, so the Wildcats and the Pirates taking their last shots as they head to each other's bench. Wildcats, again, 24-5, led by Coach Hardaway. Starters would be Lagasse, Frazier, Rainey, Jenkins, and Abavi, and all reds, maroon tops, maroon bottoms. White trim as the state song of Oklahoma comes over the intercom. Dale Pirates most likely will start with 3 freshmen and 2 sophomores, Edmondson, Hickman, Kelly, Jones, and Forsythe. We'll have a unique situation as we'll have the entire teams introduced here, starting with the Cashion Wildcats as the visitors and the Pirates. That is, if you are on the roster. I know my man Nathan Abavi is with an injury. It didn't find himself on the roster, had to be removed, but really the situation will be a fantastic opportunity for these boys who are participating in this great event.
I think it's probably my favorite part of the championship Saturday is when everybody gets announced.
And good evening once again. We always say welcome to the State Fair Arena. And to all the coaches, players, and fans, congratulations It is Championship Saturday, and you have made it to the big house. This game, 2A Boys Championship, between the Dale Pirates with a record of 28-2. Let's get our team, super team members, and then the starters. For the Wildcats, Mason Manning. Cody Reitler. Ray Tishner. Jackson Vandrup. Colton Niemeyer. Luke Jones. Rick Woody. Camden Miller. Caleb Schaefer. Bryce Burke. And for the Pirates, team members, Hayden Nowakowski, Cass Van Brunt, Ethan Douglas, Justin Gibson, Seth Smeltzer, Jason Richardson, Drayton Chambers, J.B. Lieber, Maddox Caldwell, and Barrett Clark. And now the starters for your championship game here tonight. For the Wildcats, the 6'2" senior number 2, Lyndon Lagas. For the Pirates, number 1, Easton Edmondson. For the Wildcats, 6'2" senior number 15, Austin Frazier. And for the Pirates, 6'3" freshman number 4, Chad Hickman. For the Wildcats, 6'2" senior number 20, Vance Rainey. For the Pirates, 5'9" freshman number 10, Levi Kelly. For the Wildcats, 6'1" senior number 21, Jonah Jenkins. And for the Pirates, 6'1" sophomore number 23, Deacon Jones. For the Wildcats, 6'1" senior number 24, Nathan Lobby. And for the Pirates, 6'1" sophomore number 33, James Forsyth.
Those are your starters for the gold ball game this championship Saturday. Lagas, Frazier, Rainey, Jenkins, Nabavi, Edmondson, Higdon, Kelly, Jones, and Forsyth. 32 minutes of greatness. Wildcats will be working left to right. We'll try our best to make sure and keep it going on the scoreboard, announcing times, etc. If I pass out, I know my man Simon and Luke will be able to take over for me. Appreciate you guys joining us here tonight. Hey, got to give a little love to the Dale student body coming out with football helmets. I know I've given them a lot of grief, right, with Dale not playing football, but certainly a little sense of humor here tonight. Cashion Wildcats in a blackout.
It is going to be loud in here all night. Just an environment second to really nothing else, and I'm glad our boys get to experience. We get to play the 650. Not starting at 11 in the morning, anything like that. It's really the best time down to state championship. I hope at some point the boys look up and realize really what's going on.
Right.
With the tip, Lagas posting around. Looks like Dale Pirates will win it. No backcourt call there, but Pirates do win the tip. Lagas actually was able to get it. Up top, Cashion Wildcats in a man. Forsyth, the man of the hour for the Dale Pirates with the ball. He'll work right side, look for a screen up top. He'll keep it. Rainey on him, a little hesitation grip. To the cup, no basket. Great defense by Lagas, tipped out by Jenkins. The Wildcats with the stop here on the first possession with the ball. Jenkins right side. Dale in a 3-2 look here. Actually looks like, well, is it a man, Luke? I can't tell.
I think it's a man-to-man, and then just whoever's on Landon looks like he's going to be in a lot of help, so he'll have an opportunity to space the floor again.
So 5 out for the Wildcats. Jenkins to Frazier up top. Forsyth him around the horn, and Nabavi. Levi Kelly on him. He'll drive right side, pull up round. Back up top to Frazier. Ball's up. Bang! Landon Lagas starting off. First blood with the 3.
He's just got so many weapons, so they feel like even though Landon's been on in the state tournament so far, they're going to make him prove that he can hit.
So we've got something on the floor here. Not sure what that is. So Lagas from the left baseline.
He's like, you're going to leave me open like this? So you obviously didn't see the last 2 games. Boom.
So we're going to be manned up, obviously, and then Vance is going to be on Forsyth. Nick, not really any help off of number 10, looking for help somewhere else in the team.
Forsyth kick to Edmondson. The freshman's good. So just like last night, first ball goes out to him. It's 3-3. We got an issue with our scoreboard. We'll get you guys going here in a second. Don't you fret. Nababi with the ball tied up. 6:30 here. First quarter. Kick out left side to Lagasse. He'll work to the baseline. 5 out. It'll skim across to Jenkins to the high post. Skip over to Frazier. 3 balls up from the right arc. In and out. Lagasse with the tip, and it's good. Lagasse with 5 quick points. Wildcats up 2. Quickly down right side, back up to Edmondson. Feel free to jump in, my man.
I will. You figure that out, and I'll try it. Peyton Forsyth was off the top of the key to get the screen from Levi Kelly. Attack with the left hand. Edmondson up. No good. Lagasse with the rebound.
And Rainey with the handoff. Gets it across. Air ball is the chance in the student section to Edmondson. Coach's son, you know he's going to be a good one as a freshman. Frazier up top. Wildcats up 2. 5:50 first quarter. Rainey getting matched up against the freshman. That's who I'm looking for right here. As he works the opposite block, Nababi finds him. He draws the double back to Nababi. Nababi will drive. Back out to Rainey from the baseline. 3 is up. Bang! It's Rainey! Yes, sir! Wildcats up 5, 8-3. 5:30 on the clock. Little 2-man game with Rainey and Nababi. Forsyth will hand it up top to Kelly. Around the horn to Jet Higdon. He's got Lagasse on him. Dumps back down to Forsyth on the left side. He'll work across. Right side delays. Behind the back. Into the lane. Draws the double. Rainey in the space. Misses the shot. Frazier with the rebound. Good defense there by Rainey. Quickly as Frazier. He'll curl back up to Lagasse. Wildcats will reset as Jonah Jenkins gets the handoff. 5 minutes here, first quarter. Jenkins with the screen. He'll shoot the 3. It's up. Bang! Jonah Jenkins! Yes, sir! Wildcats on fire!
Picking up right where we left off yesterday. It's a great job so far.
11-3, Wildcats up. 4:43 here. Forsyth on the block from the feed. He always got Rainey. He draws a triple team. Edmondson passes up the open 3, passes it inside. Back up top to Forsyth. Rainey on him. 4:30 here, first quarter. Forsyth right hand drive. Good work there by Rainey. In his face, gets the foul. That's a tough call as Rainey was straight up. Forsyth, who draws a lot of attention. And when you're good, they talked about the Jordan rules. And is able to go to the line.
Well, I'll play devil's advocate here. I do not think Vance Rainey was straight up. If he's truly vertical right there, I'm not sure they give him the whistle. His arms are just sneaking down a little bit. Forsyth's going to get some. You've got to just make him hit that tough shot.
Yeah.
He's proven he's a good free throw shooter. Gets 2 easy ones when they were really struggling to score at that point.
So Forsyth makes the first. Second one is up, no good. Run out is by Lagasse, long rebound. So 1 out of 2 for Forsyth. 11-4 Wildcats up 7, 4:17 here first quarter. Rainey off the screen, Jenkins right hand. Nababi baseline drive. He'll cross and it's kicked. Good call there by the baseline officials. Nababi was looking for Lagasse, opposite block. It'll be Cashion basketball on the baseline. So 4 out. Jenkins with the baseline entry pass. Into Rainey. Rainey will go ahead and kick it back out. Wildcats will set. Man defense here for the Dale Pirates as Edmondson's matched up with Rainey. I'd love to see a matchup here as Rainey relocates to the low block, looking for a switch. Rainey up top, into Nababi, doesn't look. Finds him. Nababi draws. Skip pass to Lagasse. 3 balls up. In and out. Almost there. Edmondson with the rebound. Throws it up. Finds Forsyth quickly down the right side. Jenkins with no push-off call. Unbelievable no charge call. Deacon Jones with a floater. It's up and good. That's a shame that Forsyth didn't draw that charge as he pushed off of Rainey. 3:28. Wildcats up 5, 11-6. Rainey for 3. It's short. Lagasse with a chase down into the hands of Deacon Jones. Forsyth quickly across the timeline. 3:16. Nababi matched up on him. Crisscross into the lane. Spin move. Nababi. And I have to tell you, Forsyth, I swear to you, 80% of the time will go back to his left hand. He gets that spin move, draws the bucket and the foul, and it's 11-8 Cashion lead. Bobby has his first foul, 2 for Cashion. And Forsyth back the line for the and one opportunity, converts it. So what was an 11-4 lead is now a 6-0 run by the Pirates. 11-10 here, first quarter. I'm sorry, 11-9, I apologize. Frazier from the free throw line, it's short. Rebound to Dale.
I think we need to stay aggressive on offense, try to get something going towards the rack as well.
Edmondson with a handoff across the middle to Kelly. Kelly back to Deacon Jones. He'll work in. Jenkins in his face. And that rolls in. So we've got a tie ball game as Deacon Jones off the block. He's got 4. 2:33 first quarter. You knew it was going to be a good game. Jenkins draws the trap. No hand check call. Jenkins floater up. And it's good. Jenkins. Smooth. Through the lane. Wildcats back up 2, 13-11.
Edmondson across the half court right now on the right wing, gets a ball screen from Deacon, back cut. Oh, blocked by
Frazier, and we'll get the foul there as Deacon Jones isn't sure what he did. So that'll be the first team foul on the Dale Pirates. That one goes against Deacon Jones. Cashion Wildcats with substitution here as Rainey and Nababi will have a seat in true Hardaway fashion, actually, as well as Frazier. So Jackson Vandruff, Trey Tishner, 6th man of the year. Mason Manning checking in to join Lagasse and Jenkins. Wildcats up 2 minutes, first quarter. Fast start for the Wildcats. Jenkins will work left side, go back up to Tishner up top. Edmondson on him. He'll work left hand down the left side. Loses the ball, is able to get it back to Jenkins up top. Deacon Jones on him. Jenkins left hand will drive right hand up and under, nothing there. Tishner eyes the 3, will drive right hand, and we'll have a foul on a block. Great call there by the official. And now we'll go against Easton Edmondson, the freshman. That'll be the 3rd team foul for Dale. Cashion with the baseline there. Good drive there by Tishner. Into Lagasse. He's got Forsyth on him. Up and under, no foul call, we'll get it. Now we're gonna go against Forsyth. So give credit to the officials. They're staying consistent on their calls. This one will go against Dayton.
Looks like they're really looking for inside. If you're vertical, they'll let you play through a little bit of contact. But if your hands come down at all, it seems to be a pretty quick whistle.
So that'll let Landon Lagasse go to the line shooting 2. First one is up and good. The senior. Wildcats extend that 2-point lead out, 13-11.
We got Frazier coming in for Jonah right now.
So Jonah getting a well-deserved break here. I'm not sure how deep Coach Edmondson will get with the Dale Pirates. Gas with the second, it's good. We got substitution as Vance Rainey at the table will check in. He'll come in for Lagasse. Lagasse will have a chance to get a break there with Jenkins. So for the Wildcats, we got Frazier, Rainey, Mason Manning, Jackson Vandruff, Tishner. Man defense set here for the Wildcats as Dayton Forsyth has the ball. He'll work right side. Rainey matched up against him. Little switch up top to Deacon Jones. Hand up top back to him. Little 3-man curl up here. Pirates will continue to run that weave up top, looking for a back cut. The alley-oop. Forsyth with the dunk. Great play there by Dayton Forsyth.
Good execution. Good play call. Good pass.
Jackson Vandruff will step out. Jaron Jenkins will check in. And Dayton Forsyth showing you why he's one of the best in the state. Absolute monster dunk on the alley-oop. Jenkins across the timeline, 15-13. He'll get a screen from Rainey. Work right side against Edmondson. Now switched off to Jones. Rainey will work across into the lane to the cup. And we'll have a block ball.
Really good call. I mean, he started falling early. Maybe if he takes it, Vance is going downhill. It's obviously on the scouts that something Dale's looking to do. Credit to the official to hang in there and make it what I would say is the right call. So the Dale fans would disagree.
That's all right. We can disagree with them all day. Jed Hinkton with the freshman forward with the block call underneath with 56.9. Rainey did the line shooting 2. Makes the first. He's got 4. Checking in will be Nick Nababi for Mason Manning. converts both. Wildcats up 4, 17-13, 56.9. Forsythe with the ball left side. Rainey matched up with him on the left arc, pass down inside to Levi Kelly. Tishner on him on the block is Forsythe now. Kick back out to Edmondson. No walk call, and there it is. Correct call by the official. I know I say it all the time. So turnover. Dale will go to give the ball back to Cashion with 44 seconds, first quarter. Jenkins with the handoff with the outlet from the Bobby. 39 seconds, but he gets across the timeline. Deacon Jones on him. Jenkins pull back, little dipsy-doo, jumpers up. Delicious. Jonah Jenkins floater is good. Wildcats back up 6, 19-13, 26 seconds. Nice little hesitation dribble there by Jonah. Forsythe will have it. Looks like Edmondson is going to ask for last ball. Dale will have, actually Cashion will have the possession arrow. Wildcats will come up with the trap. Little push off. They want it. No call there as Forsythe's getting hounded. Spin move right side. The Bobby upside switch out to Deacon Jones. 3 balls up, and it's good. At the buzzer, the Pirates get the 3. Trail 19-16.
Cashion really wanted that push-off call on Forsythe. We might see that later in the game, as Jonah is really good at emphasizing him pushing off like that.
Well, as a ball handler, you can put your arm up, you just can't extend it.
Right.
That's 2 times in a row where Dayton Forsythe's elbow has been flexed, and he's been straight out pushing out. It should have been called. Nonetheless, great job by Forsythe finding Deacon Jones opposite block. Deacon makes the 3. He's got 7 for the Pirates. Dayton Forsythe's got 6. Easton Edmondson with 3. Wildcats with Lagasse with 7. Lance Rainey with 5. And Jonah Jenkins with 7 for the Wildcats as we move to the second quarter of action. Luke, as you take a look at the game right now, I mean, both teams are still trying to feel each other out.
Yeah, but a lot more offense and not so much defense. For the most part, doing a good job, other than a few times we're losing.
Enough the rate to change giveaway.
For the most part, Jonas coming down to double whoever is guarding Coach Edmondson. Edmondson make the decision defensively. I think offensively we just need to keep working. I'd like to see Frazier maybe get involved. We just got to keep working on defense. That's where I think we'll win the game.
So Wildcats with the ball here to start the second quarter. Jenkins, Rainey, Nababi, Frazier, Lagasse. 8 minutes back on the clock. Nababi will take the ball out of bounds. Wildcats up 3, 19-16. Deacon Jones matched up with Jonah Jenkins on the outlet. He'll get it in. Start of the second quarter as the Wildcats will come up. Man defense for the Pirates. Jonah will look left. Double screen here look from Frazier and Lagasse. No back cut to Austin. Dale Pirates, well-coached team. Jenkins will hand off to the body, up to Rainey, up top of the key. Around the horn it goes to Frazier. Dump down to Lagasse. He's got Edmondson matched up. Lagasse over Edmondson, misses it. And out of bounds off the hands of Dale as number 24, Trey Chamber, the Deer Creek transfer at midterm, comes in and fights his own man. It goes out of bounds off the Dale Pirates. It'll be Cashion ball, baseline, Jonah Jenkins. Rainey curls back across a couple baselines. Lagasse on the high catch. Jumper's up, no bucket, but we'll draw the foul. That one will go against Trey Chamber, and Lagasse will go back to the line.
And Trey Chamber knew what he did. He didn't stay vertical on that. Basically fouled him with his forearm. So, good call by the official.
So 5 fouls for Dale Pirates, 2 for Cashion. Free throw goes in and out. Substitution coming in. Wildcats up 4, 20-16. 7:26 here as Chambers has his seat. Checking back in is Deacon Jones. Is the bench going to be an issue here in terms of just fatigue or anything like that in a game like this?
I don't think so. I think your adrenaline's really pumping so much that it may as we get deeper, but probably not until later in the fourth quarter.
Quickly down, Deacon Jones. He's having a day over Lagasse with a bucket. Pirates quickly breaking that press. 2018, Wildcats up 2. 7:06 here, second quarter live. Cashion Wildcats TV. Appreciate you guys joining us. Nababi up top. Nice screen from Rainey. Shades free, looking for somebody. Frazier will get the ball at top, back up to Rainey, top of the key. Levi Kelly on him. Bobby will get right wing. Loose ball, Rainey's able to get that one back up. Up to the screen from the Bobby. Wildcats staying patient. Jenkins on the arc will go left hand back out to Rainey. Rainey will go baseline. Nothing there. Good close out there by Deacon Jones. The Wildcats will reset up top. 6:32. Second quarter. Edmondson on Jenkins. Jenkins will curl, kick to Rainey. 3 balls up. In and out. Legas fighting for it. Forsythe's able to win that one. Right side comes the Dale Pirates. Back to the middle. Forsythe will skip back out up top. 6:17. Dale with a chance either to tie or take the lead. Rainey on him. Draw the screen from Jed Higdon. We'll have a hold on Rainey. That'll be foul number 2 for the senior. So Coach Hardaway having a deep conversation with the baseline official. Wildcats with 3 team fouls, 5 for Dale. Up top is Forsythe with the switch. Jenkins has taken Dayton, the sophomore. A little left hand. Good work there by Jenkins, closing him out. Curl back to Dayton. He'll look to go back to the lane. Legas in the air. Jumper's good by Dayton Forsythe. Tie ball game. So good patience by the sophomore. Got Legas in the air. 20 all. 5:43. Rainey. Edmondson on him. To Jenkins left side, working for the screen. Legas up top now with the switch. 3-man weave. 5 out for the Wildcats. Looking for Legas. Nababi with 3. It's up. Bang! Nababi, get yourself loose, son. Wildcats up 23-20, 5:22.
It's a really big three by Nick right there.
Forsythe up top, looking for the screen from Jed Higdon. Works left side. Legas in his face. Jumpers up, and it's good. Dayton Forsythe winning from all over. This to be expected. He's basically 90% of the show for the Dale Pirates.
He is a player, that is for sure.
Wildcats up 1, 23-22, 5 out for Cashion as Jenkins will work to Frazier. Frazier to Rainey, little weave up top, spin move. Copper. And that'll be the 13th foul on Rainey. And unfortunately, Trey Tishner was at the table ready to come in for him.
It's just got to be more in control period, but then also know, hey, I've got 2. I can't even put myself in a position to pick up my 3rd. We're not even halfway through the second quarter here.
4:44. Wildcats up 1. Dayton Forsythe with the ball. Left side to Deacon Jones. He'll curl back up top to Edmondson. 3-man weave up top. Legas now matched up with Forsythe. Quickly down. Loose ball in the body with the flip. He gets the steal. Frazier. Good work there by Legas on the defense. Back out to Nababi. He'll work up the right arc. Curl back up to Jenkins. Wildcats will reset up 1. Jenkins working across Deacon Jones. Frazier. Legas eyes it. Back up to Jenkins up top. Deacon Jones on him. And Wildcats 4 out with Nababi on the block. 3 balls out by Jenkins. Bang! Jonah Jenkins, Wildcats back-to-back threes. Wildcats back up 4.
That was a beautiful shot by Jenkins. The backspin on that and everything.
He got up on the defensive end to string a few stops together, push this lead forward.
Under 4, 2 minutes, and Bobby up top with Forsythe.
Oh, it's so weird.
So that'll be 2 fouls on Nababi. The thigh action for Forsythe. Forsythe draws a lot of fouls.
We're going to have a timeout by Coach Hardaway right here. 30-second timeout.
That'll be 5 fouls for the Wildcats, 5 for Dale. No one really in foul trouble for Dale, but for the Wildcats, he's got 3 with Rainey, and the other 2 come from the Bobby. So with 3:51, Wildcats up 26-22. Well, Coach Edmondson has basically been pretty straightforward. It's going to be Dayton Forsythe with the ball up top, and it's going to be daring us to either foul out or make a great defensive play.
I think we might need to think about bringing that second guy earlier. Yes, he's probably going to make the read, but right now he's waiting for the second until he's already at the rim, and he's just been able to finish over Landon, really without any problem for the most part.
Yeah, he's been fantastic inside the lane. So Wildcats with Tishner, Frazier, Nababi, Jenkins, and Legas. 3:51 on the clock. Wildcats up 4, 26-22. Championship Saturday, live here from Cashion, or live from the State Fair Arena in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Forsyth to the right.
We're in a T&1 right now. Looks like maybe just our standard 2-3.
Wildcats in a 2-3. Jenkins dumped down on the defense. Forsyth eyes the three back out to Deacon Jones. 3 balls up, in and out. Wildcats with a rebound, 1 and done, so the zone look worked.
And that's what we got to do. When we get it out of his hand and someone else takes a shot, we have to make sure we rebound. Which has done a pretty good job of it so far tonight.
Jenkins up top, Frazier up top, 4 out. Actually, no, Nabavi and Tishner trading places on the block. Lagasse with the ball. Back to Frazier, back to Lagasse, left wing. Draws Levi Kelly, back to Jenkins on the right wing, 1-on-1. Looking to come around. Nabavi up top. Lagasse right wing. Rip move, looking for the baseline drive. Good close out there by Levi Kelly. Inside to Frazier. Frazier back to Jenkins.
Frazier's got Forsyth on him. That may be why he's not being aggressive. We'd like to see him get a little bit more stuff going towards the basket.
Rebound for the Wildcats. Floater up. Frazier no good. Fighting for rebound. Forsyth able to get it. Jenkins with the reach. That'll be foul number 6 for the Wildcats.
That was a smart foul by Jenkins right there to stop that fast break from happening so they can reset on defense.
So that'll be the 16th foul for the Wildcats. Next one will send Dale to the 101. Checking in for the Wildcats is Jackson Vandruff, Mason Manning, Jenkins, and Tishner will have a seat. Edmondson into Forsyth up top. Mason Manning is drawing the duties to take on Forsyth here. Little switch out around the horn to Deacon Jones. Wildcats staying in that 2-3. Lob is there. Lagasse reads at that time. No alley-oop for Forsyth. Wildcats with the steal in essence. Frazier up top, look for a screen from the Bobby. Forsyth on him. He'll drive Lagasse with the handoff. We'll move up top. Lagasse with the drive, spin move up and over. We're going to have a walk call on Lagasse. Lost a little bit of his footing. He got deep enough.
I think Coach Hardow is working Mason Manning to post up, Edmondson on the inside.
See what we got here. So Forsyth with the ball again, 158 under 2. Wildcats up 4, 26-22. Forsyth gives up to Edmondson around the horn. To Deacon Jones, back to Edmondson, left alone at the 3-line mark.
So now we are in that team 1.
Deep ball by Levi Kelly, no good off the front iron. Rebound into the hands of Deacon Jones. He goes up, he's got 11. He's having a great half for the Dale Pirates, 24-26, Wildcats up 2. And as you said, Luke, we've got Mason Manning in post up against the freshman, Easton Edmondson. Easton giving up about 50 pounds. Frazier, loose ball intended for Jackson Vandruff, in and out of his hands. Dale Pirates with the steal and a chance to tie the ball game up with 1:11. Levi Kelly will work jumpers up. It's good. His first points of the game. We've got a tie ball game, 1 minute, 26 all. Frazier with the ball, right side, get the screen from Nabavi. Picked up there by Levi, the spin move. It was not a walk.
He kept his pivot foot. I don't know why.
Another turnover for the Wildcats. That's 3 straight turnovers in the last 3 possessions for Cashion. Jackson Vandruff and Mason Manning will have a seat. And the Dale Pirates will have a chance to take a lead here with 52.5 on the clock here in the second quarter.
And with the possession, I imagine they'll try to hold for 1 shot.
Wildcats matching up. Lagasse out on Forsyth. Forsyth right around the mid stripe. Lagasse and Jenkins kind of creeping towards him. So they'll try to get a trap, get it out of his hands, make him do something. They do. They kick it to Edmondson. Jenkins comes over and grabs him. Edmondson left hand dribble, switch out to Deacon Jones. Lagasse, no charge call. Edmondson up top on Jenkins. Lagasse doing everything to keep it from Lagasse. Nabavi with the steal. Jenkins down the court. 14 seconds, Wildcats have a chance here. 10 seconds. Deacon Jones on him. Jenkins to the cup. Carrots! Jenkins with the bucket. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Forsyth the long 3 is up. No good. Wildcats with the basket and the lead. 28-26 as we go to halftime. Great composure by Jonah Jenkins. Great body control. Could have had the foul. Whistles have gone dry for the Wildcats against Dale here in the last 3 minutes of the second quarter. But nonetheless, Jenkins with the bucket. The Wildcats take a 2-point lead at halftime. Well, you guys, we knew it was going to be a tight one. Started off hot. Wildcats coming out strong. Dale coming back. Wildcats on a mini run. Dale coming back. The Wildcats with the last bucket there. Possession there will go to Dale. But Simon, thoughts here as the Wildcats head to the locker room at halftime?
I mean, it's what we expected. It's going to be a close one. It's going to probably be a close one throughout the whole game. We just got to adjust, really. We got to adjust on defense, control it, know what kind of fouls we're dealing with, like Vance with 3 and Nick with 2. So that's going to be the key points. Defensively, got to just stop Forsyth. I mean, get the ball out of his hands and let the other players control this game.
And that's exactly what happened, Simon, there right before half as Forsyth gave the ball up. Legas said, nah, you ain't going anywhere. And was able to get the inerrant, get the turnover, and then turned around. Jenkins was good to go for the bucket. Luke, thoughts as the Wildcats head to halftime?
I think for the most part we've been doing a good job. The little stretch right there with Jenkins come out and weren't very careful with the basketball with our point guard down. We make a concerted effort to take care of the box. We had those 3 turnovers. We just need to keep working on defense. Keep holding them to only one shot. I think as long as we take care of the ball and we rebound this second half, we'll be in a very good position. But we do come in. Dale's a very, very good basketball team, just like exactly what we thought was going to happen. You know, that first quarter we won by 3. The second quarter they won by 1. It's very, very tough to test the ball game. It's just a lot of fun. What I really would like to see is Frazier get a little bit involved on offense. Really took one shot inside. He's got Forsyth on him, like we said earlier, and maybe it's a little intimidating because Forsyth is a very, very good athlete, but he can make him work on the defensive end, and that may take a little bit of his energy away, and it'll stop killing us so much on offense.
Amen to that. So we've got a little bit of a 3-ball competition here as Lauren Land for the Wildcats taking on a Dale Pirate. As we move to halftime, we'll go to a quick timeout. We'll be back. Here we've got 16 minutes of greatness here. Cashion Wildcats trying to get that first goal ball. We'll be right back here on Cashion Wildcats TV.
Oklahoma with trusted, experienced legal counsel regarding wills and trusts, bankruptcy, and other areas of law. Flexible scheduling is available to discuss your options, and your first consultation is free. If you need assistance regarding a legal matter, call your local Oklahoma licensed attorney, Christy Perry, at 918-373-0882.
Our world is changing, but one thing is the same. We're here for you. In these uncertain times, take comfort in knowing that modern women of America is built for this. We are built to handle uncertainties, and we've weathered many in the past 137 years, including world wars, disease outbreaks, depressions, and recessions. You may have concerns about your financial plan, but you can also have peace of mind. You got this, because you have us.
Hi, my name is Stephanie Woody, and I want to help you or a loved one navigate your way through understanding Medicare. It's hard getting questions answered when you don't know who to call or trust. I am local and appointed with all the insurance carriers in Oklahoma. You can trust me to help you apply for Medicare, make the right decisions based on your current financial and healthcare needs, and feel confident about your future. Act quickly. Annual enrollment period is October 15th to December 7th. Call Stephanie Woody, that's me, at 405-830-4966 to set up an appointment.
Kyle and Gina Van Druff have the answers to all your real estate and insurance needs. These guys will have you covered in a one-stop shopping experience. They are local agents, local supporters, and active in the Cashion community. They are also proud parents of past and present Cashion students. Kyle and Gina help their clients make the right choice. Don't wait till it's too late. Call 405-607-4300. Go Wildcats and number 88. Let's have a great year.
Walk it up. Get you some.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples, Nix, and Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Founded by Jesse and Amy McCracken, Rural Pest Solutions is a Cashion-based, family-owned and operated company. Our focus is on providing the highest level of customer service while effectively treating many common invaders, including spiders, ants, roaches, mice, mosquitoes, fleas, ticks, and termites. Flexible scheduling and superior customer service are our top priority. Call us today to schedule your appointment. 405-283-6565.
Cashion FBC is a church seeking to grow in Christ and our love for the body of Christ. With ministries from children to youth to adults, we strive to present the gospel in an engaging and meaningful way. Sunday school meets at 9:45 a.m. and worship starts at 11 a.m. Children and youth meet on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Please check our website at cashionfbc.org for more information, and we hope to see you this Sunday, located a half-mile east of Cashion.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
All right, welcome back to State Fair Arena, Ron North Arena, live from the State Fairgrounds in Oklahoma City, where we have 2 quarters left. 2A state title on the table for taking. We hope it's the Cashion Wildcats that do that. Thanks for joining us today on Championship Saturday. I'm Nick Bobby. Joining me up here on Radio Row is Simon Branson and Luke Jenkins, illustrious alum of the Cashion Wildcat basketball team. Wildcats up to 28-26. Wildcats led by Jonah Jenkins with 12 points, followed by Larry Dash with 8. Vance Rady with 5, Nick Nababi with 3. The Dale Pirates, we definitely expected Dayton Forsythe to be on that mark. He's got 10, but the surprise here is Deacon Jones, sophomore guard. He's the leading scorer with 11. Levi Kelly with 2, and Easton Edmondson with that first 3 for the Dale Pirates as the Wildcats up 28-26. Wildcats still haven't come out. We've got about 2 minutes left. As Simon offered up, maybe Coach Hardaway's giving the Rocky speech, but we appreciate you guys joining us, and again, all of our fantastic sponsors that make this free of charge and have all season. So as the Cashion Wildcats make their way to the floor, Simon and Luke, you're looking over some numbers. Anything stand out to you?
We're winning by 1 on the rebounds and winning by 1 on the turnovers. My bold prediction is whoever wins those 2, if one team wins both of them like we are this half, I think that's the team that's going to win the game.
I definitely agree with that. That'll most likely be the key factors for whoever wins in this game.
All right, so as the Wildcats work it around, we have a minute 28. Again, we appreciate you guys joining us all season long. It's been phenomenal. There's not enough thanks to go around for us here at Cashion Wildcats TV. All of our fantastic camera guys, all the fine folks in terms of our administration that make this a fun opportunity for us to bring to you guys. We definitely exceeded 200,000 views already through basketball season, and we continue to work to make this as high quality as possible for you guys and all the fine folks who want to follow OK Preps. So with 1 minute left, Luke, what's Coach Hardaway do here for the Wildcats to stop the Dale Pirates?
I think you're just going to keep seeing the same game plan. Just probably doing a better job of, like, at the end right there, once Dayton gives it up, working very hard to make sure Dayton doesn't get it back. Trying to make someone outside of him shoot it. Yes, Deacon Jones is, he's got 11. He's the high point man. He's 5 for 6. But I think we'd rather him continue to shoot than Forsythe and dare him to keep that up. And then on the offensive end, we just need to keep working. We've taken 8 threes out of our 17 total shots. And yes, we're shooting the ball well, but we are still at our best when we're attacking the basket. So I want to see hopefully Frazier, Vance, Jonah, and Nick and Landon, all of them making a concentrated effort. Attack the glass, maybe get some easy free throws. And just going to be a tough one. It's going to be really fun the last 2 quarters here.
So as the horn goes off, Simon, what do we always say? What do you always say?
It's always these first 3 to 5 minutes that will determine this game. It's about the effort you put in, and that's it.
All right, so Wildcats on defense. Lagasse, Jenkins, Frazier, Rainey, and Nabavi. The Pirates, Edmondson, Higdon, Kelly, Jones, and Forsythe. Edmondson.
Lagasse on the Forsythe, though, with the half. Francis got those deep fouls.
Right hand, handoff up top, little curl and go up top. Deacon Jones, he'll work right side, look for the back cut to Forsythe. Baseline cutter is good. Credits Coach Edmondson with a nice draw up to tie the game on the first possession. 7:37, third quarter. Jenkins with the ball, double screen up top, curls back under. Right arc, 5 out for the Wildcats to Rainey. Rainey step back 3 is up. In and out, Lagasse fighting for the rebound off the hands of Deacon Jones. The old Pirates went over the back. It was straight up for Lagasse. He's just done that all season. So it'll be Cashion basketball at the baseline. Shots up, no good. Frazier with the rebound. Up and under, off the glass, it's good. So Frazier gets uncorked. Wildcats take the lead back, 30-28. Forsythe with the ball across midline, right side. Lagasse matched up with him. Slowly will dribble it up to the arc. He'll shoot the deep 3. It's up. It's good. One-man wrecking team, and the Dale Pirates have their first lead since the opening minutes of the first quarter. 31-30. Wildcats down 1. Double screen again for Jenkins up top with Lagasse and Nabavi. Jenkins has got Kelly matched up with him to the rack. Up and under, off the glass. Will get the foul. No bucket. Good work there by Jenkins, and we'll have a technical.
Jonah basically gave him the ball at the end, maybe a little bit aggressive, but Dale's a little bit of a little flopper a bit. But
we'll have the foul, 2 shots, and now we'll have the technical assessment. So Jonah will pick up a personal foul on that. So Jonah will shoot the free throws. After the free throws, we'll have 2 given back to Dale, and Dale will have the ball.
And that technical may be coming from the little aggression from the first half. He was getting pretty hammered throughout the game, so
kind of just got his emotions going. It's a big house. He knows better than playing basketball too.
So Jenkins makes the second free throw. Tie ball game. It'll be Dale Pirates shooting free throws now on the technical that was assessed against Jonah. Jonah has 2 fouls now on the day with that technical. Deacon Jones, the sophomore guard, shooting those. Makes the first. So Jonah will have a seat. Coach Hardaway wisely gets him his senior point guard to kind of get his composure. Trey Tishner will check in. Deacon Jones makes both free throws, and it's a 2-point lead for the Dale Pirates with the ball. Edmondson into Forsythe. Midcourt would work left side, Lagasse on him. Look for the screen from Kelly. No switch, Rainey with the switch. Spin move, Rainey in his face. Great job by Rainey on the defense. He gets the rebound. Wildcats down 2. Frazier on Forsythe, out to Tishner. To the cup he goes. Tishner spin move, floaters up. No good. Lagasse fighting for the rebound, just misses it. Edmondson quickly down. Deacon Jones back to Forsythe. Forsythe with another 3. It's up. It's short. Rebound goes to Deacon Jones. Rainey. That one's going to go against Rainey. It's on Frazier, thankfully.
I was going to say, Rainey was clearly straight up. Even he was in shock if he was called for that foul. But it was on Frazier.
So Wildcats with 2 fouls, Dale with 1. I'll send Deacon Jones into the timeout for Cashion. Good timeout here by Coach Hardaway as the Dale Pirates have kind of come out strong, come out swinging. They've scored 8 or 7. I apologize. Wildcats a little out of sorts. Dayton Forsythe on the opening possession, a backdoor cut, baseline, comes back with a three-pointer. 2 free throw shots for Deacon Jones, makes up the 7 points for the Dale Pirates. Frazier was able to get uncorked, and a free throw by Jonah is a 3 for the Wildcats here in the third quarter.
Just need to keep working. You knew it would be close. Probably expected Dale to lead at some point. Boys just need to regain the composure, keep working on the defensive end, and the offense will come. Just need to keep rebounding.
So the foul situation now, while it's fairly even, is definitely in favor of Dale, as all 5 starters for Dale, just 1 foul. We have 2 Cashion starters with 2 fouls and 1 with 3. Deacon Jones misses the first free throw. So with 6:05 here, third quarter, Coach Hardaway continuing to work plead his case up there to the lead official. Lane violation was missed. They did call it, so no basket. So empty possession for the Dale Pirates. Cashion with the ball, 6:05, down to 33-31. Jenkins with the ball, he'll get across the timeline. Deacon Jones on him. Randy with the ball, baseline inside to Lagasse. Lagasse jumpers up, no good, hard off the iron. Forsythe with the rebound, just missed it there by Lagasse. I like the look. Forsythe will work against Lagasse to the cup, off the rack, missed on the drive. No foul call as Jonah Jenkins gets bumped. Quickly down, Jonah got numbers, 4 on 3. Nabavi, open 3 arc is up, no good. Lagasse with the rebound, put back is good. Lagasse, love it. We've got a timeout game. Forsythe will get it across. Lagasse on him, look for that screen. Left side with Kelly, he'll work right hand. Good defense.
Landon's arm just got caught. He was in, and then when Dayton came up to gather, his arm's just in. Kind of like the rip-through move.
So Dayton Forsythe drawing another foul against the Cashion Wildcats. Rainey will have his seat. Tishon will come back in. That is the 13th foul for Cashion, 1 for Dale. Out of bounds, Edmondson on the baseline, looking for Forsythe. Nabavi on him. No walk call over Nabavi, and it's good. I'm not sure why that's not called.
I mean, we saw in the first half they called a little spin move travel on Frazier, but I don't see why they couldn't call that on Forsythe there.
So Forsythe coming down with his pivot on his right foot, spins back to his left and back to his right. Jenkins for 3, top of the key, in and out, fighting for the rebound. Forsythe gets it, 1 and done for the Wildcats. 4:53, third quarter. Wildcats down 2, 35-33.
Just need to keep playing D.
Forsythe left hand all the way to the cup. Good closeout, no walk call there. Edmondson around the horn of Deacon Jones. He'll go to the basket. And we'll have a charge call. Great job by Nick Nabavi on the block, getting Deacon Jones in the air.
And Nick was ready for that perfectly. Waited for that contact, then fell. Didn't fall early at all.
So that's just the second team foul for Dale. Second on Deacon Jones, the only one close to being any close to foul trouble for Dale. Nabavi inbounds into Jenkins. Wildcats down to 35-33, 4:33 here left, set third quarter. 5 out, Nabavi goes to the high post. Up top, Frazier swings it around the horn to Jenkins. Up top to Rainey, catch, looks for the shoot. Edmondson on him to the rack, will go up.
Oh, thank goodness.
Fighting for the rebound underneath, no double dribble call. As Levi Kelly dribbles with both hands. Forsythe will get it across the timeline, 4:12. He's got a double screen, will work left side. Nabavi in his face, jumpers up, no good. Frazier with the rebound, 1 and done. Frazier will quickly go to the midcourt. Forsythe on him, will go left hand, kick to Nabavi. Nabavi will pass up the 3, around the horn to Jenkins. Deacon Jones on him, laying the gas, right wing, 3 ball up, no good. No battle for the rebound. Forsythe quickly down to Deacon Jones. The gas, spin move. Deacon Jones with another bucket. Pirates up 4, 37-33. Biggest lead of the game. 3:35 left here. Great outlet by Forsythe finding Deacon Jones. Wildcat fans wanted to walk on the spin move. Jenkins baseline getting hounded by Edmondson. Pull back up top, back to Rain. 2-3 look here for the Pirates. Rainey will work right side to the basket. Draws contact. No foul, but does get the bucket. Nice work by Rainey.
We need more of that. More going downhill and shooting layups.
37-35, 3 minutes here, third quarter. Lagasse up top will have a timeout. Coach Edmondson.
It looks like after that drive by Rainey, Higdon is grabbing his ribs like Rainey really gave a little contact there, so you might see him hobbling down the court later on this game.
Wildcats cutting that 4-point lead, 37-35 for the Dale Pirates. It's a full house. A lot of folks here. We'll have the 3A Girls Championship. I believe Jones and is it Idabel or Indianola? Idabel Warriors taking on here after us, but we got a good one here as the Wildcats down to 37-35. Wildcats on the court. We have Tishner, Lagasse, Frazier, Jenkins in the body. Checking in for the Dale Pirates is Trey Chamber, the freshman forward, most likely for Jed Higdon. Dayton Forsythe gets loose past Lagasse and gets the bucket. Can't allow that to happen. Pirates back up 4, 39-35, 2:53. So Dayton Forsythe getting loose past Lagasse on the out of bounds, out of the timeout. Frazier up top in the body, curls up top to Jenkins. Switches there. Jenkins left hand out to Tishner. Tishner will come back to the middle. And the Wildcats will reset, 2:34, third quarter. Bobby right hand to Tishner. Cashion staying patient up top. Jenkins to the cup. We'll have the foul as he gets bumped. When Jonah Jenkins gets pushed out of bounds about 12 feet, it's a foul.
Definitely.
Good call there by the baseline official. Coach Edmondson trying to plead his case that he was falling away. That'll be 2 fouls on Edmondson. Jonah Jenkins at the line will miss the front end.
Just got to calm down a little bit and get better control of his emotions. I think he's tired. It's the last game of his high school career. It's a lot on the line. He's breathed.
Did slam the ball then too. Might be careful about that. Maybe picking up a second technical.
Jenkins for the second. It's good. Wildcats cut it to 3. 39-36. Forsythe with the ball. Guess who? All-star there for the Dale Pirates. 2:20. Third quarter. Jenkins matched up on him. Coming up top to get the ball out of his hands is Tishner on the trap. Screen all the way down to Deacon Jones around the horn. Edmondson skips back to Kelly. Or back to Deacon Jones. I apologize. He works right hand. Out of bounds. So it looks like they had
a foul on the other side. I think on Jackson Dangerous by 5, I had to guess.
Yeah, so at least somebody heard the whistle because we didn't hear it or see it.
Looks like Jackson was trying to work around the post a bit and just got caught up in the entanglement of the arms. So
inbounds back to the Pirates. Deacon Jones up top. Wildcats down 3, 2 minutes. Loose ball. Edmondson up top to Deacon Jones.
We're in a TM1 defensively now, so we've got Mason manned up on Forsythe. Everyone else playing kind of zone ball.
Absolute battle on the block between Chamber and Vandroff. Forsythe to the cup. Mason Manning, great defense, over the back ball.
That's over the back. Come on, you got to call that.
Looks like this one's going to go against Cashion.
I think so as well.
That'll be 5 team fouls for the Wildcats as Jackson Vandroff moves in his second. Coach Hardaway will have some substitution as he works back Frazier, Jenkins, and Lagasse. Nababi will have a seat with Tishner and Vandroff. 39-36. Overload here, right side for Dale Pirates out of bounds. Looking for Forsythe, most likely Mason Manning's matched up with him. He does get the ball in and down from Edmondson. 1:36 here, third quarter. Walk, no call, miss.
Oh, we got a blackout rebound.
So walk call was missed as Forsythe misses the jumper. Rebound falls in the hands of Trey Chamber. Block was made, must have been body because it was all ball. I'm not sure who that foul went against.
I think it went against Mason Manning.
Mason Manning.
Okay, so Mason's first. That sends Trey Chamber transfer in from Deer Creek at the midterm to the line.
Makes the first. His first points of the game. 4-point lead as Jonah Jenkins will have a seat. Troy Tishner will check back in. 4-point lead, matching the biggest lead for the Dale Pirates here with 1:27 here in the third quarter. Wildcats have been really quiet here offensively. Second was up and good. Biggest lead, 41-36. Frazier with the ball, right side.
He wants some offense here, get something sweet.
Frazier on Edmondson from the gas. I'd like to see Frazier tanking. You're helping out with Chamber, helping out in the middle off this man defense. Frazier left hand back to Rainey. Rainey 3-ball up. Bang! Vince Rainey answers with a 3.
Definitely needed that.
41-39. Forsyth with the ball, under a minute, third quarter. 5 out for the Pirates. As Forsyth, who hasn't been called for a walk yet today. Manning's got him matched up with the steal. Manning with the cut. Right hand to the cup. Up and off the glass. Misses it. Loose ball. Looks like the Pirates are able to maintain that foul.
You got to put them in the bonus, so we got Forsyth coming down to shoot the 1-1.
So Manning did a fantastic job stealing the ball from Forsyth. Can't finish. And so with a loose ball off the miss, great hustle by Levi Kelly. Keeps it inbounds. Somehow Forsyth's able to get his hands on it. Loose ball foul on Mason Manning. And that'll send Dayton Forsyth to the line. One and one for the sophomore. Makes the first. Wildcats with a possession arrow. Wildcat substitutions, Tishner, Jenkins. The body comes in, let's see, for
Manning.
For Mason, I apologize, thank you. 42-39, Wildcats down 3. Second of the bonus here for Dayton Forsyth. In and out, Frazier with the rebound. So with 30 seconds and the arrow, Jenkins with the ball. He'll take his time, he'll get to the mid-stripe. Wildcats down 3.
Wildcats also have possession arrow as well, so might look for last shot on this one.
Never looks to be the case here as Wildcats will go 5 out. The gas coming up for the screen, 13 seconds, 12. Jenkins has got Chambers matched up with him, 8 seconds. Rainey with the switch. Victor Frazier, 3-ball baseline. Chris misses it, Legan to the tip, and it's no good. And that'll be the end of the third quarter as the Wildcats find themselves down 39-42. We'll go to timeout, be right back. Cashion Wildcat TV.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
All right, welcome back. Fourth quarter, 8 minutes to greatness. Can the Wildcats do it? Can they keep this miraculous run going? I wouldn't call it miraculous, that was silly. This fantastic run going here in 2022. Wildcats find themselves down 3. They've been in tight wins before all season against big teams. Will it be the Wildcats who have the chance, the muster, the legacy, the tenure to make it happen? Jenkins, Rainey, Nabavi, Frazier, Legas for the Wildcats. What do we need to see happen for the Wildcats to get this win?
Need to pick up the distance. Lots of downfall in this 8 minutes. Give up 16 points there in the quarter. That's just too many. We need to hold them a little bit better.
Jenkins quickly, floaters up. No good. Legas fighting for Forsyth with the rebound. Great call by Jenkins, just able to get it. Forsyth quickly down to the basket. And that one falls. Goodness gracious. The Wildcats miss on their end. The Pirates make there. They extend that to a 5-point lead. Jenkins will work double screen up top. Look for the back cut. Frazier alley-oop. Off the glass. It's good. We'll have a timeout as Coach Hardaway wants to get the ship right. Wildcats down 3, 7:30. That's an explosive 30 seconds. You said it, Luke. What's the strategy here for a coach with a quick timeout?
Just to get him in sorts. Dayton right there went coast to coast after Jonas missed free throw. That was something that just cannot happen going forward. So just reminding him of that and then just telling him what we're going to be in here defensively.
So with 7:30 left, Wildcats with just 2 timeouts left, 7 fouls. Dale with 4 timeouts, just 3 fouls for the Dale Pirates. We're still waiting for that walk call.
Definitely waiting for that walk call.
House. Appreciate you guys joining us here. The Dale Pirate basketball Wildcats with Frazier, Jenkins, Lagasse, Nababi, and Rainey. Foul count: Rainey with 3, Nababi with 2, Jenkins with 2. Dale with the ball, Dayton Forsythe. I'm not sure what the Dale Pirates would do without him. He's just been masterful. Right hand off the screen, kick out to Edmondson. He'll drive. He'll get it back to Forsythe. Jenkins matched up with him. Lagasse staying in the middle to help out. Nababi in his face on the 3. It's good. 6-point lead for the Pirates. Biggest lead of the night. Rainey baseline drive on Anderson off the cup. No good. Just misses. The Wildcats cannot get a basket. Forsythe quickly to the cup. Nababi with the foul. And that'll send Forsythe back to the line. So Wildcats with 8 fouls to 3 to Dale. 6:53 here, 4th quarter. Forsythe will go to the line. That's the first. Wildcats need to respond. They've had opportunities. Second shot is up, and it's good. 49-41. Wildcats down 8. 6:49. Lagasse with the ball, left wing, cutting to Frazier. Jumper is up from the baseline. It's good. Nice work there by Frazier, getting loose. He's got 6 here all in the second half. Wildcats cut it to 6.
Got to string some stops together. We're going to have to win this on the defensive end.
And then keep chipping away on offensive end.
Yeah, the Dale Pirates have been doing it behind that drive by Forsythe. Loose to the...
What a late call.
Forsythe getting another call. I'm not sure who that went against. That foul will be his 4th. Rainey will have... be careful here. Looks like Trey Tish will be coming in and checking for him. That'll send Forsythe back to the line again. Feels good. Forsythe has single-handedly outshot the Wildcats from the free throw line. Give him credit. .50-43, 6:24. Second free throw is up and good. Wildcats down 8 now. Jenkins with the ball across the timeline. Man look for Dale Pirates. Bobby with the ball looks for the 3. We'll have a reach. And that's the first foul called in the last 5 or 6 minutes against Dale. That one went against, I believe, was that Edmondson?
Number 10. Number 10.
Levi Kelly, I apologize. Jenkins in the baseline. Skip pass all the way up top to Keita Frazier. He's working against Forsythe. Up and under Nababi. Has the open 3. He'll drive baseline. Spin move. Up and under. Does not go. Lagasse with a huge offensive rebound. Wildcats missing on so many bunnies. Nababi with the open 3. It's up.
Off.
It's long. Lagasse fighting. Great block out by Jet Higdon. That'll go out of bounds.
And we're getting really good looks on the offensive end. They're just not falling for us right now.
So with 5:54, Wildcats down 8. Plenty of opportunities. Full court press for the Wildcats into Deacon Jones. Frazier working on him. Good defense by the senior. Right hand loose ball, is able to get it.
Good, Nick.
This Kelly, long three is air ball. Nick Nababi with the defensive rebound. Frazier up in the lane. It's good. Welcome. Austin Frazier's been fantastic.
Keep chipping away, keep chipping away.
51-45, Wildcats down 6. Northside quickly down to the rack.
No way.
So Nababi will pick up his fourth, basically standing there. I don't understand. This is high school basketball. I don't understand how Dayton Forsyth can draw so many tic-tac fouls.
Especially on something that wasn't a foul. I mean, Nick's allowed to stand there. If he falls off of him, it's because Nick's a more solid player, more solid body. So what? I completely disagree with that call.
So Rainey will come in. Nababi with 4, Rainey with 4. 5:24 left on the clock. Dale back up 7. Forsyth shooting a second. Makes it. Back up to 8 for Dale. 10 team fouls for the Wildcats, just 4 for Dale. Rainey for Jenkins, deep 3, good! Bang! Jonah Jenkins with the 3 ball. Full court press, Dayton trying to get loose, can't. Inbounds in comes into Deacon Jones. Wildcats cut it back to 5, Edmondson across the timeline, he'll pull back up. The gas staying on Forsyth, not gonna allow him to get the ball. Frazier on up top. There's a switch, so Forsyth with the ball. Let's see if Legas breathes on him, if he'll get a foul. Up top, jumper's good. Jet Hinkton with his first basket of the game. Has an alley-oop feed by Forsyth. 55-48, back to 7. Rainey will back, baseline, into Legas. Back to Rainey. Now stay here, it comes off the hand of the Dale Pirate, Easton Edmondson. Plenty of time, 4:30. Wildcats, though, need to continue to figure this out.
Looking up on the defensive end, I think we've already given up 13 points this quarter.
Jenkins eyes the 3, drives the lane. Nababi around the horn of Rainey. Right wing, Edmondson on Rainey. Gas with the screen. Spin move, Rainey to the cup. Off the glass, goaltending.
Should have been goaltending.
It was Glintz against the glass. Forsyth cups back out. Edmondson around the wing. Deacon Jones baseline drive against Legas. Reverse layup, no good. Nababi with the rebound quickly out. Jenkins right side, 3-on-2. Jenkins back to Frazier. Frazier with Edmondson on him, and we'll get the foul. Correct call there. As Levi Kelly will draw the foul. That'll just be the 15th foul for Dale. 3:56 on the clock. The officials looking up to see if we're close to the bonus. We're not.
Thanks to you. What?
Jenkins with the ball. In the inbounds. With the screen from Nababi. Jenkins 3 ball from the top. In and out. Loose ball. Somebody fighting for it. Levi Kelly's able to get the chase down. It goes out for bounds. Tipped out by Jonah Jenkins. So 3:42. Wildcats empty possession. Down 7. 55-48. Bobby will have a seat. Rainey will have a seat to get the last breath here. The last push for the Wildcats. Mason Manning checking in with Trey Tishner. Forsyth fighting to get loose. Mason Manning on him. Had a steal on him last time. Will work behind. Forsyth gets Frazier. Loose ball.
They call a foul? Oh my gosh.
So Forsyth drawing another foul. That's a 10th team foul for the Wildcats. Double bonus for Dayton Forsyth. He'll be shooting his 12th free throw of the day. First one is up and it's good. 56-48, Wildcats down 8. Mason Manning will check back out and Bobby in for him. 3:34 on the clock, fourth quarter. battling for the gold ball. Shooters rolls, able to get the next foul to go. Dayton Forsyth with 10 made free throws on the day. Rainey eyes the three, had a chance, kind of bobbled the ball. We'll drive and we'll have the foul. As Deacon Jones hits his hip, Rainey goes down. That'll be the third foul on Deacon Jones. No Dale Pirate anywhere close to foul trouble. So overload for the Wildcats across on the far side next to the bench. Frazier with the ball. Next foul on the Dale Pirates will be 1-1 for the Cashion Wildcats. Frazier with the ball into Jenkins. Jenkins scroll back up to Frazier up top, looking for another screen. They go left hand to the cup. Right hand scoop is good. Frazier, silky smooth. He's got 10 points, all in the second half. Timeout Cashion.
I mean, I don't understand, like, Frazier gets as much contact as Forsyth on the other end on that drive, but still a no call.
Hey man, you're asking the wrong person, Simon. I agree with you. It literally is Dayton Forsyth gets breathed on and he gets a foul. We got guys going to the cup, getting banged around, nothing. And we see that in the foul count is the Wildcats in serious trouble. 10 fouls already. Rainey with 4, Nababi with 4, Jenkins with 2, Frazier with 2. On the Dale side, we got Levi Kelly just with 3. And Deacon Jones with 3. Wildcats with 1 timeout left. 3:11 on the clock.
A lot of basketball games left. We're getting the shots we need offensively. I think if we want to have a chance and opportunity to win this game, we've got to try to better on the defense. Yes, we're fishing the way it is. We're getting a lot of fouls going on, but we really have to adjust this. It's hard to adjust, but they're scoring almost every single possession. They've got 15 points already this quarter. I think if we can get some stops, then we will be in good shape. There's a lot of basketball game left. We'll be in good shape regardless.
Full court press for the Wildcats. Trapper on Forsyth. He'll work left hand. Tisher on him. Cross. Lots of speed. Dump down to Bigden. That's good. 59-50. 2:59. Jenkins 3 balls up. Short. Mason Manning with a great rebound. Lagasse. Jenkins stopped the key. 3 balls up. Bang! Jonah Jenkins with another 3 ball. Wildcats cut it to 6. Forsyth trapped. We'll have, what do we have? Timeout? Who called the timeout?
Dayton did.
So great work by Lagasse and Frazier on the trap on Dayton. 2:41. Dale Pirates with 4 timeouts left. That's their first timeout of the half. Again, go ahead.
So they've got 3 left.
3 left now.
3 left. My apologies. 3 timeouts left for Dale. Wildcats down 6, just 2 possession, 2:41. Wildcats doing fantastic behind the arc. If you can keep that going. The Wildcats have 8 made threes on the night. It's been Dayton Forsyth from the free throw line and going to the rack. He's had 2 made threes. He's got several good assists as the Wildcat defense has collapsed on him. So Wildcats in a 2-2-1. We got Frazier, Lagasse, Nababi, Rainey, and Jenkins into Forsyth. He has a free catch. Lagasse and Frazier up top. Deep pass all the way across the court to Levi Kelly. He's got it inbounds. Rainey on him.
Gotta be careful.
Back cut to Forsyth. Jumper from the free throw line. No good. Lagasse with the rebound. That's what you needed, Luke, right? Quickly down. Frazier 2-on-2. 3 balls up. Frazier misses it. Forsyth with the rebound. Quickly down. Deacon Jones with the cherry pick is unable to get it. Goes to the line and will get the foul as Jenkins reaches from behind. And that'll be 2 shots for Deacon Jones. I didn't mind the 3 ball by Frazier, but he had a lane right open in front of him. I really liked maybe if he would have taken that, but you know, hindsight 2020. So
it's hard to imagine what they're thinking right now. I'm down 6. This is my last game. I imagine they're thinking, hey, I need 3 hands. You're right. But you got the layup to take it. Maybe you got also Vance. You may have to lay up Vance right up the 3. The way Frazier's been cooking, I don't mind him taking the shot.
No, I agree. I just think this is hindsight. Jones makes the first free throw. This is the second. 60-53, 2 minutes, Wildcats down 7. Jenkins with the ball. Rainey up top, left hand, 3 points up. Bang! It's Rainey! Huge three!
Vance asking for the foul as he was bumped on the arm on that three.
Absolutely was. Frazier on Jones. Full court press. Loose ball.
Push off.
Push off. We have an
Thank you.
offensive ball. Frazier showing the defensive skills. Is keeping Jones to pick up his 4th foul. Is that 5 on Deacon or 4?
That's 4.
This is 4. They're usually pretty quick on getting the foul. It's a big offensive possession here. Need to work. They might have to go too quick. Just need to make sure there's something good, something in the basket.
Jenkins with the ball left side, overload right side. Jenkins back to Rainey. Jones on him, baseline. Back to Jenkins. BFS for life. Nabavi eyes the 3 back to Jenkins. Curls back, Rainey. Step back, around the horn it goes. 127, Jenkins to the cup. Off the glass, no good. It's good for the glass with a huge bucket. It is a 2-point game. Forsythe trying to get free. Loose ball.
Just called out of bounds. It was just out of bounds.
Out of bounds off Cashion.
Forsythe did elbow Jonah to the ground, but they weren't going to call that.
Forsythe, 115. He'll have the ball.
2-2-1 press right here and just giving up a layup. Good job by Jonah.
Great job. Going for the ball. Good
Great
foul.
eyes by Forsythe. All the way down, cherry picking was Jed Higdon. Wildcats slow on the back on the defense. Going up for the layup was Higdon. Jonah Jenkins with the grab, and it'll be a 2-shot foul.
It's a good foul right there to not give him the layup. That is his 4th really important. And also, kudos to the official. It's a hard foul and not calling intentional right there.
Higdon at the line shooting 2. This one is up. It's good. Big free throw there by the freshman.
Minute 10 left. Wildcats trailing 3. 1 more free throw to go for Higdon.
Dayton Forsythe, the only landed pattern, trying to get a rebound. That good. Legas with it. 1 possession, 3 points. Wildcats down. Minute 5 for a gold ball. Jenkins, Jones, Rainey up top of the key. Will drive. Kick to Nabavi around the horn to Frazier. Frazier left hand against Forsythe. Back to Jenkins. 52 on the clock. Rainey up top. I got to catch my breath.
I'd like us to see get something a little faster right here.
Frazier, 3 balls up. No good. Fighting for the rebound is Pirates. They get the ball. Wildcats will have to foul. And we'll have the bump. So Frazier had a good look.
Right there, I'd like to see us do something a little bit earlier in the clock so that way if we do miss, we've got time to campaign. Now if Dayton hits either one of these after our miss, it's a 2-possession game. We've only given as many seconds. That's also easy for me to say when I'm not playing the game.
That's all right. Guess who's at the line? Dayton Forsythe. Shooting 2, 34.8 seconds. That's the first. 4-point game for Dale. 11 made free throws for Dayton Forsythe. Let's go. Wildcats down 5, 30 seconds. Jenkins off the curl, 3 balls up. Off the rim, no good. Quickly down, Forsythe the ball. Legas is going to have to foul. To Frazier, and that's on Forsythe back to line. So with 18.2 on the clock, Forsythe will go to the line. Dale up 5. Has there anyone that's ever made 13 free throws in a state championship game?
I'm
sure they keep that record somewhere, but I am not sure exactly what it is.
Make it 14. Forsythe living from the line. 16 seconds. Jenkins, Rainey is going to have to shoot the 3. It's up. No good. Short. And that'll be it. Dale Pirates will go on to win 65-58. Wildcats will be double up. Wildcats as they fall to 24-6 on the season. As they say goodbye to 8 seniors, Nick Nababi, Landon Lagasse, Austin Frazier, Vance Randy, Jonah Jenkins, Trey Tischer, Mason Manning, and Luke Jones. We'll have the trophy presentation coming out here in a second. Coach Hardaway doing his best to keep his team together. Dale Pirates, credit them as they move to 29-2, get the rubber match against the Wildcats. It was basically the Dayton Forsyth show.
Free throw show.
Huh?
The Dayton Forsyth free throw show.
Absolutely. Forsyth, who had 10 at half, had 12 free throws alone in the second half to add to his 14 points. Cashion Wildcats on a great year, 24-6. Luke, you talked about history. You talked about it. I didn't want to say, I didn't want to give it up, but at this time I think it's apropos, again, to take time to look back and celebrate Coach Hardaway's run over the last 3 years. The 2020 team never getting a chance to compete. The 2021 squad falling in the first round. They're getting 2 victories here. Wildcats moving to 3-3 overall in the state tournament. Runners up. Certainly something to appreciate and celebrate back home in Cashion.
For sure. It hurts because it matters so much to him. It's a blessing in life to feel pain like that, in my opinion. It means you have something like that brought you joy, jumped your heart, it sucks, but they played the state championship. Only one team is in the season it sucks it wasn't us. They made it to the last possible day, and I know everyone that got time today played as hard as they possibly could. Sometimes shots don't go, and maybe if we play this game tomorrow, we get a couple of threes, we win, how close it is, but there's nothing they need to hang their head on. Every single Cashion ball that played today should be very happy with what they did. Someday, they'll look back and be very, very proud of what they accomplished.
Absolutely, I totally agree, for sure. Wildcats with the 2-point lead at halftime. We're down 3 at the end of the third quarter. Put up a valiant effort, put up 19 points in the fourth quarter, but it was the 27 from it was the 23, I apologize, from the Dale Pirates. 23 from the Dale Pirates. That's a lot of points in the fourth quarter.
It sure is.
You talked about it.
It really just came down to, I think they played a little bit better on the defensive end. And I would be interested to see the numbers that really carry. Hindsight's 2020, but we're about to get them right here. I'd imagine they probably rebounded a little bit better than us when it's all said and done. I think we didn't have too many turnovers. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Appreciate you, man.
We got out-rebounded by 4 points, and then they shot 16 more free throws than us. That right there is really the tale of the tape. Thank you very much for having me all this time. And I know my brother's gone, but I still have family in the school and still the Cashion basketball program. So next season, as much as I can, we're still doing
Congratulations, the silver ball goes to the Cashion Wildcats.
So the award presentation, Luke Jones gets it from our outgoing superintendent, superstar Sammy Jackson.
And
Wildcats with the silver ball.
State champions, the Dale Pirates.
And so for my man, Luke Jenkins, Simon, it was a fun run. I appreciate you guys joining us this year. Wildcats doing great things. As Sammy Jackson always says, hashtag all we do is win. One short here tonight, but so much to be proud of for the Cashion Wildcats. Amazing athletic department doing it on the boys and girls side. offering multiple sports across the board, giving their kids a chance to succeed. And again, I appreciate you guys joining this season. And you're definitely open chair anytime you guys want to come on back.
Appreciate that. It was fun. I really enjoyed doing this.
Simon, before I break down, any last thoughts from your end?
It's a tough loss, but we got to the dance, you know. I mean, the effort was there all night, just didn't fall our way. I mean, we can blame the refs all we want, but just in the end, it just didn't go our way. So
we had chances, and that's good. You're exactly right. We had chances inside, outside, and the basketball gods said no for you today. Cashion Wildcats has shots from inside 2 feet, open threes, just didn't fall. But nothing to hang your head about. Wildcats coming off back-to-back football championships. Runners-up in basketball, have a top 5 team in baseball. Will have a chance to compete on the baseball side, of course, with track as well. So, for everyone else out there that's joined us this season, again, thank you enough. The texts, the messages, the handshakes, the high fives, don't go by unnoticed. They're much, much appreciated. It means the world to me to be a part of this organization, a part of this community, to be bringing this to you guys every single game as much as we can. And a lot of times they don't end with a championship. It's tough for us. It's tough for us here on Cashion Wildcats TV to kind of go through that. But ultimately, I wake up every day being blessed to be a part of this whole group and the Cashion Wildcat family. So for my man Chris Gibson, who's watching with the fam, for Simon Branson, for Luke Jenkins, for the Stemke brothers, for Sammy Jackson, for Coach Shackelford, and for Coach Stowaway. Thank you all so much for making this a fantastic run. We've got baseball coming up. Join us.